What up, my lost dreamers? So, a topic that I want to talk about today is knowing when the ego is working with you and knowing when the ego is working against you. And the reason why I want to talk about this is a few days ago, I was sitting with myself and I was unpacking, and it was one thing that I was having a hard time letting go of. And I knew that this thing no longer served me, and I knew that it wasn't good for me. But for some reason, I still couldn't detach from it. And I asked myself, why am I holding on to this? Then I thought to myself, it's not me holding on to it, it's my ego that's holding on to it. And that made me question, do we even need ego, period, in our lives? No. The ego is an over exaggerated version of ourselves that we create to protect ourselves from the world. And it doesn't even really protect us. The ego is always associated with debt, being broke, holding on to meaningless friendships, relationships, and jobs. You know, I do believe that we need confidence, but we can dismiss ego. You know, confidence is working hard, really hard for what you want in this lifetime and throwing it to the universe and trusting the process. And ego is close, but the difference is ego envisions, works hard, and throws it out to the universe. But the thing is, the universe, when we throw it out there, it's never completely how we envision it. A confident person accepts the reward. It doesn't matter how it comes. But someone with ego doesn't fully appreciate when the universe and God gives them things because it's not completely how they envisioned in their mind. And that's why I feel like we don't need ego. Ego disrupts the process of things. You know, with ego, you can dismiss blessings also. When thinking about this, I even thought about celebrities and I'm like, well, they got far off of ego. They got far in life and they achieved a lot of things. But as soon as I said that, I immediately thought of, a lot of celebrities are broke, a lot of celebrities are in debt, a lot of celebrities are miserable, and a lot of celebrities killed themselves. And when you interview a lot of them, they tell you, yeah, I'm where I'm at, but it's not completely how I envisioned. So they're just miserable. They're miserable, and instead of them embracing some of the blessings that came with their hard work, it's hard for them to appreciate it because it's not how it was supposed to be in their mind. And I believe that's the ego. I'll even give another analogy of two people fighting over one person, a low value person. And the thing is, the person knows that they're a low value person. And they question, why are these two people fighting over me? They're getting confidence and they're getting enjoyment out of it. But at some point, they ask, what am I doing that these two people are fighting over me? When in fact, they're not fighting over you, they're fighting their ego. You're just there. Or someone who is married to someone in a toxic relationship and they're being tortured, but they're holding on to the relationship because they don't want to embarrass their parents. The true self is tortured while the ego holds on to the problem in order to not feel embarrassed. And that's why I feel like we need to sit with ourselves, get to know who we are, and detach from our ego. And if we detach from our ego and understand our true selves, we can build upon that. We can have everything we want and more. And most importantly, we can have peace within ourselves. But we have to detach from the ego. The ego is, once again, not us. It's an over exaggerated version we created to try to protect ourselves from the world. But it doesn't protect us. But that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about today. Like, subscribe. Let me know some of your stories of detachment and breaking away from things that no longer serve you. Also, like, subscribe. You could say hi if you want to in the comment section. Also, if any of these videos help you and you know someone that is going through something, send it over their way. This might can help them too. We're all here to help each other. And also check out Juice and Beans in the section below. Check that out. We just dropped a reaction video to Doctor Strange Multi-Universe. Also, check out my music. I have a whole catalog if you haven't, or just revisit it. And check out my homie Scoot Reacts. You'll see that in the bottom too. He just dropped a dope reaction video, a hilarious reaction video to South Park, and he dropped one with Bill Maher, which I haven't seen yet, but I'm definitely gonna check it out later on today. Um, I hope you guys have a great morning, an even better evening, and stay blessed. That's it. Peace.